Hey everybody, hope you're doing well and welcome to a quick video on Scarlet Witch as a 6-star. Yes indeedy, I wanted to do this video for a little while, but you know, new update, new information and stuff means that that's what, you know, the channel really kind of like covers. But look, I decided to, on the CCP server, for the purpose of, you know, exhibition, showcase standards, like look over Scarlet Witch as a 6-star. This is the OG classic version. I wanted to see some like numbers comparison, and also from the extent of with the synergy, which we all know, which again, if you do know, then it was going to be that Quicksilver synergy that does the business. So Longshot and Rogue in order to build up the critical rating, but then got Quicksilver as, you know, part and parcel in there for the Veil of Fortune, which triggers the prowess, and then also we've got Scarlet Witch Sigil, which allows for the debuffs and buffs to have an increased duration. And do bear in mind, like, I tested that in a few areas. Like, I would have liked to have done like a full kind of like Act 7 kind of grind into like some certain areas, but let's face it, that there's going to be some facts when it comes to whether or not the champion and any kind of like corresponding synergy team is going to be good in any ways. I mean, to be honest, you could really just take Scarlet Witch Sigil and Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch OG, the classic version, and then put in two other champions. I'm not going to say that these kind of like Longshot and Rogue should or shouldn't be in there. It just means if you needed something that's path clearers with some extra kind of like, I don't know, rooting, tooting damage, then it's up to you how you want to balance a team, and it's down to a personal perspective how you set up a team in whatever content you're looking to grind. Now on screen right now, we're getting right into the business of seeing how the champions compare. I've got the 5-star version and 6-star version on screen right now. Just a Winter Soldier like quick test on this one, based on certain things like not like playstyle but pace. I think that's the main thing. Like, you know, you could do quick intercepts with this particular champion, and yes, you'd be probably able to get the champion down a little bit further. For me, I want to see like really kind of concentrate on certain elements of, you know, things when it comes to duration of debuffs. I want to have a look more on things when it comes to the regen, which we're going to focus on in a second. But one of the key things to point out is the champion's still RNG. In the 5-star version, in this particular time, I think I got only like a 114,000 crit, and which just came up on screen. And then like with the other Scarlet Witch, it was the 6-star version. It's obviously going to be more potent. And that's one of the key things as well to kind of highlight and look at, with a 316k crit that I got on the kind of 6-star version, which was just on screen a second ago. 53 seconds, 56 hits, not too bad. But when it comes to the 5-star version, it's still like 60 something hits, which is going to come up on screen right now as well in the bottom right hand corner, which I'm just bending in to kind of like see what it is, and it's like just about that 60, I think 69, kind of like area. Right, regen check just quickly, and we were seeing like ticks right there of 270 compared with the 487 you get from the 6-star version. Again, no, 378. So 378 with a 5-star version, and a 4-star version is an extra 100 regen, give or take, extra a tick that you get there. So it's good to see like a comparable thing. Path clearing potential, again, same thing. Like, would you honestly, would you really want to rank 3 200 signature a Scarlet Witch classic? I personally would, because I enjoy the champion. I like the RNG, the fun of the crits and the big crit damage, and the champion can still be used in clearing content. I mean, this is in a Act 7 kind of like interaction. I think it was Act 7.1.6. I just like to throw the champion in there. So the champion will still do a business for you when it comes to like clearing content. And as well, because we can't test it on the CCP, Grandmaster Gauntlet will be an interesting thing as to like how much the champion would cheese. But then I don't think it's always best to go, oh great, a champion that does 200,000 crit, but there's other interactions that may be more beneficial for it. But definitely the damage is still there and still fun as one of the biggest things when it comes to, you know, MCOC, and as well this very sought after and fun synergy with crits of being like, look, I've got regens, I've got furies, I've got prowess, and I've got cruelty on. You're going to see stuff like that, 450k hits. Could I get more? I don't think I could push more unless I was getting more consistent furies, but it's definitely a fun champion still. And it's just great to see like a 6-star version with 17 seconds, by the way. I think it was 17 seconds to clear out that champion. So that's pretty fun, and that's pretty impressive at the same time to see like a 17-second takedown on the Captain Marvel. Okay, and then we've got ourselves a little Black Bolt fight. Again, I think this was about 30 seconds on this one to clear this one out. or maybe a little bit. No, I think it was actually like 37 or 30 something seconds, 319k with it. So look, we're seeing some good damage numbers, and it's still fun. I mean, we saw similar things when I did the 5-star version, the post nerf kind of like video on this, and as somebody that makes Scarlet Witch based content, it was just good to kind of like get the champion out as a 6-star, seeing the 6-star champion version for the first time, and having a bit of fun. Because like that's the thing with an MCOC, try and have some fun. But yeah, Scarlet Witch as a 6-star. Still a fundamentally fun champion, whatever content you're rotating it in, whether or not you want to put in the champion as just a standard one, whether or not you want to take it into incursions. And I do welcome it. I had a little bit of fun playing around with the champion in incursions, but maybe in future, if I had a 6-star Quicksilver, or a Quicksilver in general, I probably would have had a bit more fun. But I do not have that on my main server account, and you can't play incursions on the CCP server. But in any case, that's been a video. What are your thoughts on 6-star Scarlet Witch? Thank you very much for watching. Check out some other content, which should be floating around on the screen right now. Click on the content, children. It is fun for the whole family. Okay, thanks everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.